Right.
that I'm starting to do now. So.
Yeah. The other thing is it makes that conversation honest and real.
Yeah.
Between the two of you.
Absolutely.
It's not you're not talking to that inner child that you don't understand, and it's not acting out in a way that you don't understand. Caden understands what she needs. You understand what she needs, and you come to an agreement to meet that need, just not right at this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's pretty wonderful
It's
parenting.
awesome. Yeah.
That's pretty wonderful parenting. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Kate. Ben, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. You were sleepy 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
You've been in Disneyland all day.
Yeah, I
the
was
day
in
before.
Disneyland from like 2 in the morning to 4.
Oh my
the day
goodness.
before.
Oh my goodness. So you were exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to address the question of what the Enneagram has helped you with personally and how it helps in the family?
Yeah. So, pretty much the same thing as they were saying, a common theme that I realize I'm not just ridiculous anymore. The things I would be scared of everything, and judging people would be most of my thoughts, and little things that were weird that I did, and then I would get mad at other people when they didn't do the same weird little things. I now understand that I am not just crazy, that it's the mix of all of my different types going into something. So I'm not as hard on myself about it anymore.
Yeah. And how old are you, Ben?
I'm 12.
And I think the people in this room probably find it really remarkable that someone as young as you are can understand this in such depth. I managed to go through the first 50 years of my life without understanding it. You are way ahead of the curve. Yeah. How about so, actually you're right, it is a common thing, and you pointed it out, is that there's compassion for yourself, and you're not judgmental of yourself. You simply interact with the world in a different way. And that's true of all 4 family members. How about seeing your parents? I mentioned what I asked your mom, if she saw the 2 of you as separate from her, but that also happens with children, is they see the parents as being almost an extension of themselves, or simply on this earth to take care of them. And but with the Enneagram, there's the potential to see them as separate individuals looking at the world through their own lens. Does that make sense?
Definitely. Before the Enneagram, I did kind of just see them as the parents. We're like them, they're like us. And now with the Enneagram, I realize that we're completely different, and that's okay.
Yeah. Has it changed your interaction with your father?
Yes.
In what way?
I think we spend more time together without getting angry at each other, because we're both reactive, and I have the weird little one things that I do, and he would get mad at me for it, and then the reactive in me would get even more mad, and then it would just be not good.
Yeah.
And it would end up ruining the whole time.
Yeah. So now you have more good times with your father?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What are the little weird one things that you do?
I judge people for not being exactly what I think people should be. If people at school, I don't like anybody because they're doing weird things, like when they're talking when the teacher is talking, like the common things for kids my age, and I would just get so mad at them and not like them at all, and then now I realize that it's just that one feeling that.
Yeah, that's actually a great description. Do you have 7s in your class?
Yeah, that's my wing,
Yeah.
and I think it's really strong in
Yeah.
what I do.
Right. How do you feel about the 7s in the class?
The 7s,
Yeah,
Or all his friends.
yeah, all of my friends are 7 except maybe 1.
that's amazing. Yeah. Can you, when other people don't behave in exactly the way you think they should, now that you have the Enneagram, can you have compassion for them and suspend the judgment of them?
More, not completely, but more than it was.
Yeah, no, that's an honest answer, yeah. Yeah, that's.
He's a rule follower,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, and that was going to actually be my
Unless
next.
it's our rules.
Unless it's parents' rules, yeah.
Other than
At school,
parents'
he's a rule follower, yeah.
But actually,